storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Even though this episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta wasn't necessarily like super filled with drama, it really had me looking at my own childhood like, as I get older, I'm understanding why certain things happen to me and why I was treated a certain kind of way. But let's get on into this review because it's going to make sense in a minute. Now, the episode starts off with Tanya and Portia having some kind of procedure. It looks like Portia is doing the ab thing to get her abs together. Quite frankly, you know, I got this dad bod over here and I'm not even a dad yet, so I'm thinking about going in and getting that done. I mean, I hit the gym. You know, Portia, you got to hit the gym now. You can't be drinking Hennessy by the bottle and Dennis's semen by the cup and think that your stomach is going to be nice and flat. You know, you can drink all the flat tummy tea you want, but flat tummy tea ain't going to do nothing but send you to the toilet. So that procedure was cute, but you better make sure your behind gets in the gym too. As far as Tanya concerns, how do you feel about Tanya? I go back and forth with her because on one hand, I feel like Tanya, you work in tech. Like you got money. You don't need this show. You seem to be really sensitive. You seem to be a really good person. Why do you want to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta? But then I sit back and think maybe she is the breath of fresh air that we need. Maybe she's the positivity that we need on the show because ain't none of them other women that doggone positive. So, but anyway, Tanya and Portia, they sitting there talking, and then Tanya invites Portia and the whole group, you know, it's going to be a surprise for the group, to Carnival in Toronto. Now, I knew what Carnival was, but I had to do a little research myself, and let me just say this. As soon as I get my duckies in order, I am going to the next Carnival that happens. I don't care if it's in Toronto. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to go to the one that's in Barbados. I am going to get crunk. I am going to get drunk. I am going to eat the best foods. I'm going to get freaky deaky. I might start a family at Carnival. It might get that lit out there. So Carnival is going to be cool for them. But as we saw in some reports earlier this year, they ended up getting into a fight at Carnival. So I want to see if we're actually going to see that fight play out. Anyway, moving right along, Todd and Kayla. This is what I wanted to focus on this episode. Why does Todd treat Kayla the way that he does? Does anybody have an answer for me? Because I damn sure have a theory. So let me set it up. Kayla comes down to talk to Todd and Candy, and she's visibly upset. And it's not that she's scared to talk to Todd, but you can tell that she doesn't feel like her words are going to be well received. Like, have you ever had a conversation with somebody and you know that they're not really listening? You know that they really no matter what you say to them, they're not going to admit where they're wrong and they're going to turn around everything and make it about themselves. Like, don't you hate talking to that person and feeling like, damn, like you legit got an excuse for everything instead of just saying, I'm sorry or I was wrong? Because people act like nowadays it's a bad thing to admit you were wrong. Like people just want to be a Tamar Braxton 24/7 and never admit they're wrong. Shout out to Tamar. But Kayla was basically letting Todd know without really letting him know, you treat me different and I'm sick of it. It does not look right that Candy does so much for Riley, but Todd won't allow her to do the same for Kayla. You know, Candy bought Riley a $90,000 Porsche, but didn't buy Kayla the same kind of car because Todd won't let her. Oh God, all these names. Candy wanted to give Kayla money to go to New York to start a fashion career. Todd don't want to let her. So Todd, why are you treating Kayla so bad? Why are you treating her like the red-headed stepchild? Why are you treating her like the child that you didn't want? But yet she sees you with Ace and you love your son. You love your son and you don't mistreat him at all. Then you just had a daughter named Blaze. I'm assuming you're going to love your daughter unless there is some kind of like misogyny going on where you favor the sons and not the girls. I don't know. But I got a theory. It's messed up to say, but a lot of men are usually really not able to bond with their child in a healthy way if they feel some type of way about the mother. It don't matter if that child is 9 months, 9 years old, or 19 years old, or 29, 39, 49. There are so many men that walk out of their kids' lives simply because They don't like the mama no more. Lotus Radiance is a company that I had to come and talk to you guys about because this product here keeps my skin smooth, smelling good, and of course, it is made with all natural ingredients, so I don't have to worry about breaking out and my eczema acting up. What I'd like to do is to get me $1 for this, rub it in my hands, and rub it in the desired areas that you want to smell good and look good. Get all moisturized up in here. Wintertime, so guess what? It is not cute to be ashy. Get you some Lotus Radiance. They don't want to see the mama with nobody else. They don't like how things turned out. It's never usually about the kid. It's always about that parent. And the thing about having kids with somebody is that every time you look at that kid, you're going to see that other person. I don't care who the kid looks like, but you made that kid with somebody. So it's going to be things about that kid that's going to remind you of that partner that things didn't work out with, that you messed up or they messed up, or you may straight up hate your partner. And every time you look at your kid, you can't really like disconnect the two, which is sad and it's messed up, but it is what it is. I spill a little bit of my tea. I come from a father myself that feels once I'm not with the woman anymore, I shouldn't have to take care of my kids. So I'm just letting y'all know, I don't know these people. I don't know if that's where Todd's head is at. But that whole dynamic between him and Kayla, I would be interested to know what happened between Todd and Kayla's mother. Because I can pretty much guarantee there's a correlation between Todd, Kayla's mother, and why he treats Kayla the way that he does. I'm just saying. Moving right along, Cynthia responds to the news that she was recorded when she was going off on Nene, right? Here's the thing, Cynthia. I'm starting to think that a lot of the stuff that Nene says about you is true. Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe that Nene is toxic. I do believe that Nene is not able to take accountability. I do believe that being friends with someone like Nene, someone like Tamar, who else? I can't think of them at this point, but there are some people in this life where it is hard to be their friend. They will drain you. They will never, ever fully give you what you give them. And you know that like your relationship, it will just always be about them. And it is what it is. You have to prepare yourself. You know this relationship will always be 70-30. You give them 70 and they give you 30. And that's just the way it is because that's just how some people are built. You know, these are people that present themselves as being super strong, but honestly, they weak as hell on it. Do you like smelling good? Do you like snuggling up with your man and having him be like, baby, what is that? Well, I got a solution for you. All you got to do is check out Blessed Fragrances, okay? Blessed Fragrances was started by a woman named Bridgett over 20 years ago. And she has been making body oils, body sprays, roll-ons, colognes, and perfumes for an affordable price. So you could go into a room smelling like Dior, smelling like Gucci, smelling like Yves Saint Laurent, without having to pay $90, $95, $115 for a bottle this damn small. Use my discount code STORM and you can get 15% off your order today. Inside, and we know that Nene got mommy issues, which is why she still act like a big ass kid at 75 years old. But Cynthia, what I'm starting not to respect about you is that you not owning what you saying, sis. Don't ever let nobody hold nothing over your head. If a hoe recorded you, I believe it was Giovanna. But if somebody recorded you, you need to just fess up to what you said, number one. Number two, you need to go confront the person that recorded you because you know who did it and you know who you said what to, unless you've been talking so slick behind the scenes that you don't even know who you spilled your mess to. So we're going to find out who's the snake. I can't wait to find out. But at the end of the day, if it was me, if I was Cynthia and somebody recorded me without my permission, let's just say I will go full Jocelyn Hernandez, full Tommy Lee on them. And if you watch Love and Hip Hop, you know what I'm talking about. I would just go in the scene like in a restaurant. We sit down. They don't even see it coming. I flip over that shit and go ham on their head because I'm not going to be disrespected like this. So, Cynthia, if you really a hood ghetto chick behind the scenes, if you really mean behind the scenes, you need to just own it, sis. Stop being fake. Stop being fake. Especially if you're going to talk to people that's in the same damn group. Moving right along, do y'all think it's Giovanna? Is it Giovanna? Is it Marlo? I think it's Giovanna. I think Giovanna, a.k.a. that bitch. I'm that, what she say? I'm that bitch from Clark. Ooh, shit, them socks is dirty. Socks is dirty. I've been walking around on this carpet, so don't be thinking I'm dirty. Anyway, Yvonne is somebody to me that is thirsty to be on this show, and I'm not going to put it past her that she would record Cynthia just to have a storyline to get her a peach on this damn show. I think it's you, Yvonne. Now let's get to Marlo's event, right? Which was the big shebang of the whole situation. So Nene gets there, and Nene talks to a few of the girls. She avoids Portia, which is understandable, but Nene is actually trying to be on some Zen type stuff. Hold on, let's talk about before Kenya comes in. Marlo and them damn nephews of hers, those kids. I'm not going to say nothing negative. Just hold on, because I know y'all making a face at the phone, so just wait. I love the fact that Marlo took in not her them, because it's her nephews. It's a beautiful thing. Foster care is a beautiful thing. Family is a beautiful thing when it's not toxic. So I commend her for that. However, what you not going to do is be on TV and be walking around in these streets, done up in head to toe in Fendi, hair laid, and you got them kids on TV looking the way that they do. Natural is beautiful, sis, but you can get them kids no line up before they got on camera. You can go get their hair retwisted, their hair done. You they auntie. I know if I had my nephews, their hair would be together before we got on TV, but that's just how I get down. Everybody's, okay, you got dreads, okay, fine. Everybody's getting the line up, and them dreads gonna be clean, oiled, and greased, but that's just how I get down. That's me. But me looking at her, I just couldn't believe you brought your nephews on, and as fabulous as you look, they still looking like you just brought them home from your sister that lost her mind. I don't understand. And I don't know about y'all, but if you black, like it irks you every time you look at a commercial or you look at some on TV and the black kids are never put together. The grown folks look good, but the black kids ain't got no lining. Ain't nobody comb their hair. You ain't got to have no perm or no weave. It ain't about that. But I'm just saying, styling what you got. It's like nobody has paid them any attention. So I don't know why that bothered me. Let me know if that bothered you as much as it bothered me. But I'm here to say, Marlo, you them kids' mama now until they mama get better. Keep them kids together as much as you keep yourself together. They should be living the same lifestyle as you now. And if you can't do that, then that's a problem. Now that's that. Now y'all can unscrunch your face because I know y'all thought I was about to say something crazy. All right, Kenya Moore bringing in the edge cream, right? Kenya is absolutely brilliant and evil at the same time. What she did was reality TV gold, great marketing, but evil at the same time. Now, do I feel sorry for Marlo? No, because Marlo has done a lot of low down, dirty stuff. Y'all know I call her the pitiful prostitute of Georgia. So I feel like it's devil going after devil. However, Kenya, you're very lucky that Marlo has 30,000 mug shots, because if she didn't, I'm not going to say you would have had another Portia moment, because Portia didn't do nothing but pull your hair. I think you would have had another Marlo moment, like when Marlo stabbed that girl in the face back in the day at the club. That's probably what you would have got. But Marlo know if she go to jail one more time, she probably going to be sent away for good. So you have escaped her wrath only because of that. Y'all see Nene had to leave and get the hell out of there because she was about to snatch Kenya up. So I'm loving the growth of these ladies, but at the same time, Kenya is Kenya though. I don't know. I go back and forth with this because you got to make good reality TV, but then it's like all that stuff you do to people, you're going to get that karma back in your life, and you're getting it back right now through your husband that's not even touching you. So I said what I said, and it is what it is, and I will catch you guys for the next damn review. I got to catch up on some more. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care for more reviews, roasts, prescriptions, and the like, and I will catch you guys later. Now, I had to come and talk to you guys about a company named Smile Love. Now, Smile Love is a company that makes clear aligners. They give you guys an alternative approach to straightening your teeth. Order your box. It comes in a box like this. Now mine has been beat up because, I've been using this for a while, but your whole treatment plan comes in a box and you can be on your way to straighter, healthier teeth in no time. Use my discount code STORMM and you can get $400 off your new set of aligners today.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.